Hey fam, just quickly checking in before I start a bunch of background stuff. Obviously I'm so fucking amped about what's in front of me, but I'm not going to do that first. I'm just going to do my rounds through, check on everybody's stuff that they need to level up, etc, etc. It won't take you along because it's all repetitive and the same. But I did see that we got a little message here from Qingque. So I wanted to just check if this was storyline related. Are you busy? Says Qingque. And I say question mark, and she says, you know, it's pretty quiet at work today. Want to chat? And then it says she's gone on offline. Question mark. Why did you go offline? Are you done with work? Someone was behind me, you know. If you were seen... ... What would happen if you were seen, says Jinjaji. I don't know. I will never be caught. Aren't I awesome? She's gone offline. Attention at work. Okay, so that wasn't related, but I'll just check this one as well. Hey there, I heard folks from the Artisanship Commission say that you helped clear the ambrosial arbor coils. You're indeed as saintly as the General says you are. It sounds like you need a favor. Don't beat about the bush. What's the matter, says Jinjaji. It seems that you're already used to the pleasantries people use on the Xianzhou. When work is done... Oh, I hate it when this happens. And knowing the work will come. You'll go far, young lady. I believe you will soon understand my 3 basic principles for happiness at work. But the trouble comes from me this time. Please don't shrug it off, and do help me. Do you remember the craftsman apprentice named Cheng Jie from the Artisanship Commission? I do not remember this person. It's okay if you don't remember. Come to the Artisanship Commission. I'll show him to you. I was sent here by the Master Diviner to assist the Artisanship Commission in assessing damages. Everything was going well. Now the situation with Chungjie is getting beyond my scope of work. Can you come out and find me? I'm at the Artisanship Commission's port. A teacher and a friend is that mission, but no. Distractions. I'm curious about this. Haven't we done this already? We did this already, right? Isn't that what we're doing now? I'm so confused. Let's just have a quick look at the missions. Very confusing. Very confusing. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna do what I said that I would do, and then bring you guys back. I have enough to do a 10 warp, so let's do it. At least I think I do. 2-7. Yes. This is of 5, the 4th one. Come on. Give me my grumpy baby dragon. No. I need my grumpy dragon boy. Hey, we got a constellation for Yukong. Who's this cutie? I want to know who she is. I want to meet Yukong. Come on, give me a light cone as well. I'm a good person. Oh, I guess I'm not a good person. Okay, cool. Hey everybody, welcome back. What have I been doing? I've been doing a bit of leveling as I said I would. This is just that Eidolon for Yukong. I didn't want to do it without you guys on camera. So what did we get? At the start of battle, increases the speed of all allies by 10% for 2 turns. Yes! Thank you. Happily, we'll take that. Cool. And I know there's actually a, like a quest or something that we can do to get another Eidolon for her. So, where is it? It's in... No, not this. It's in... this. One of these. You'll see why I've been, like, not showing you what's going on. Here we go. This one here. You just get her for doing this. And this is the quest I believe we're on at the moment. So, yeah, we'll do that, obviously, at some point soon. But what I've done since I last saw you was... he's been leveled up. His light cone was only on 20, so I've leveled that up. I've given him some of this. I've activated this for our little botty boy, so he's got extra damage now against ice weak enemies, and I've done this and this, and I've given him a point in here. What else have I done? I think I put some extras into Yukong's. I've leveled up some of her stuff and her light cone, and just her level a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the main stuff I've done. I think I did something with her as well. I can't remember what it was, but yes. I did the fight against Cocolia again to get the thing that I needed to do this, which was one of those little crown things, one of these. Still a very hard fight. I nearly wiped. So, yeah, that's interesting, I guess. So let's head back to the main quest, and I'm very excited to find out what happens next in our storyline. Yeah, let's go. I've been thinking about this all day. Wrong team. I need the right team for this. Dingy, absolutely. We will have March. We will have our fake Dan Heng. And who do we want as our... Well, let's keep Qingqu. Let's keep her, sorry. Obviously, it would be cool if we could have the lion guy in the team right now, but he is otherwise occupied / not in our team. We don't have him. So, ooh. After seeing the High Elder statue yourself, you realize there is no truth, something. Once bit off the eyes of the High Elder statue and threw them in the ancient sea to revitalize the waters. Wow. High Elder statue, which are worshipped by the video for generations. It looks like a friend of yours. When will it be your turn to have a statue made to be worshipped too? Supervised by the Vidyara artisan, something. Elder statue series. Yubei prototype royal decree ancient sea design .1. Oh my gosh, would any of these let me finish fucking reading them? There's no truth in the rumor saying that it was a rumor that the eyes had been plucked out. Royal decree ancient sea design price and launch date to be determined. Okay, cool. Right, let's descend into the depths.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Memories.
Use Scalegorge Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy!
Oh, sorry. Team?
You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Ciencho natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made.
Or was that supposed to be Dan Heng? Or Dan Feng?
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
I feel like...
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
I'm gonna flick to Dan Heng, even though he looks different in the game right now, just because I feel like he deserves being the center of attention. I feel like, what I was going to say before is I feel like it's probably quite healthy for Dan Heng to have March with him right now, because she's just like, everything else is like stressful and serious, and she's just like blah 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 blah. I am an idiot. You know, there's charm to March. Okay, Percipient Sconce. A ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyahara that contains the Vidyahara's power of sealing. By lighting them in a specific sequence, the corresponding seals in Scalegorge Waterscape can be removed. A certain sequence. Okay. So far, quite a lot of these,
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talons. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Okay, I see.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
In that case, then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best.
If you're wondering what the hell I'm basing this on, it's just the number of lights around the base.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
I've been fighting for hours, so I'm just gonna... Well, not hours. It's been like an hour.
Gotcha.
I realize she's saying gotcha, but every time I hear her say that, I think she's saying gotcha.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nice.
Lance, forward! Not a scratch.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Okay.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
What do we got here? Oh, I destroyed some destructible objects. Yes! I win at life. What are you weak to? Hmm?
Come on. You can't run.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
I'm definitely finding that at this point in the narrative, I'm not super clear on the timelines.
Try that again.
Like, was
Phew.
Dan
awesome
Feng
move.
alive 8,000 years ago?
Please.
Or was his
And
betrayal more recent than that? And if he was alive 8,000 years ago, how does the general know him, right?
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Nobody should be that old. And still
If your
around.
people knew that you had brought me here, there would be great unrest.
They will never know. Keep quiet, Inxing. This will make us even. I will give you 2 hours. Research what you can. Remember, 2 hours.
Is this supposed to be Dan Feng?
I'm a short-lived species. Do you think 2 hours isn't enough? It will be done.
That's Dan Feng's voice. But what about the other person? So familiar.
You're probably the only one who can tell us, Dan Heng. I did see treasure down here somewhere. Here we go.
Worth our while.
Oh, there is a shortcut. Hey, dickhead. Oh, that was close.
Fighting is
Fair.
meaningless.
Fair to you too.
Stay calm. My turn.
Okay, I was about to complain about that, but she actually did a good job.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again. Phew.
Nice. Efficient.
You
That's what I
couldn't
like
have
to
done
see.
it without me.
Ooh! Ooh! We got a higher level drop from that. Oh yeah, they're finally just dropping in fights rather than having to what am I talking about? We got does she use them? I don't know. Who uses them? We got one of these that just dropped. So far we've needed to go to get those from like big fights or make them. But that just dropped from an ordinary enemy, so that's exciting. I thought that was a bunny, but it was just...
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
It doesn't have any lights. You guys, it doesn't have any lights. Oh, there's stuff on the wall though.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
So they hatch in the
do you think
sea.
this could
That's
be
why it's so
related to the seals?
sacred.
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
Okay, so there's 3 people in this. And there's children. That's got fighting and cooking. And that's got a baby. Okay, let's see what these mean. Actually, I might just quickly go grab a snack. I'll be right back. Okay, snack in hand. Investigate.
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
So that's either the start or the end, right? Okay, well, we've committed to that.
Beneath the lunar glow adorned, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
Okay, the beginning.
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Shenzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
Uh-huh. So that's the young, but I presume this is before it because it's the children, right? I'm just gonna read this one again.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth.
It's hard to tell there because it's got elders and kids in them. So I'm gonna go with this as 2. This is 3. But these might be around the other way. And this one is 4. Hey!
Okay, let's head to the 3rd seal.
Go! Let's go! Mario. I'm just gonna skip this one for you guys, fam.
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
What have you guys got to say? We can't go over there. But we can go over there. No, we can't go over there. Is there a bad guy? Yes.
Freeze!
I'll skip this one too for you guys. What do these guys have to say? Who is this person that needed to be researching?
Master, must we really forsake Scalegorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, young master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior videographers say that the Xianzhou offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
Still not super following what's going on. But I'm enjoying it. So in that conversation, she was like, we came from another place. So that sort of implies that this wasn't the 8,000 years moment. It was, well, we don't have anybody on the team who can fight that guy. Not that it really matters for some random guy, but still. I think Imaginary was one on the list.
To the clouds.
Yeah, the implication there was
From the blue.
when Dan Feng was alive,
Can't run!
it was much later.
Try that again.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
I'm gonna see if there's anything in the
Gale force.
in the info area about the Tree of Abundance at this point, because I feel like the tree is the key part in terms of figuring out the timeline.
Watch this awesome move.
To the clouds. I'm glad we're all out safely.
There's a boss over here.
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy.
We could give this a go.
Something's not right.
Speed, not haste.
That was close. Okay, well, we didn't win that. Where the hell am I? We were down here. It's okay though, because we can go through here now and learn this route. Positive! I'm staying positive. It's definitely interesting, sort of the way those boss fights stretch you. I do not currently have enough level up material to level up my team.
No interesting
so I think I will have to once again narrow it down to an A team. Even if it's 6 characters rather than 4, that's okay. Oh, I love that March didn't shield herself there. If she dies now, she'll have no one but herself to blame.
You can't run.
I'm just taking control
Phew.
to do that.
Wait for the tiles. Watch this awesome move.
To the clouds.
I'm definitely gonna put Ginger G back in the party because I feel like without her we're just getting conked around. Yeah. Like obviously I can't level up these two anymore until we get to Erudition level 3. Which hopefully will happen when we complete this quest sequence. Who do we need? Well, for one thing, we need to heal poor March. How do we do that again? We go into food, which is somewhere. Inventory. Inventory is full. Food? Blue food? Food. Energy. 38%. Use. Cool. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah, I was gonna look in the bookshelf. Maybe not the bookshelf, actually. Be stuff about this world. What does this say? I don't care about that. Let's read this. Oh, this is about Foxians. Oh, it's real long. Hang on, let me just scroll through it real slow so you guys... Oh, shall I read it? Not tonight. I have to go to bed on a good time, but let me just... Oh my gosh. Hello. I can't just pull this down for some reason. Medical reports about the natural deaths of the Foxians. Continually repair the physical body of the Foxians, allowing aging and damage to be healed in a short period of time. Until a few years before the end of life, the number of these all-powerful stem cells gradually decreases, but still remains sufficient to remain their ageless appearance at age of 250 to 400 years. Note the median age is 307. These all-powerful stem cells come to a complete halt and lose their ability to divide freely. What ensures is a death that comes with multiple organ failure. The natural death comes quickly, with patients often dying within 3 to 4 days after the powerful stem cells have lost the ability to divide. The good thing is that most of them are prepared for the various age-related diseases that begin to develop in their organs, so typically not too late to prepare for aftermath. Of course, neither the Commission nor I could figure out what factor prompts these cells to suddenly fail. Over 20 years ago, when the Intelligentsia Guild fought the Borisin, we did some related experiments. I don't know if you remember. Oh, you shouldn't remember. You weren't even that old then. At that time, we removed the livers of some of the Borisin and found they turned into huge, aggressive, cancerous mass within a few hours. Considering the phylogenetic relationship between the Borisin and Foxians, I think the principles involved are probably similar. There's something else that's unexplainable. There have been many case studies where the entire liver of a Foxian patient is completely removed, but there has never been a record of a Foxian turning into a cancerous mass. In fact, most Foxians grow a new liver after such a procedure and are discharged from the hospital with normal recovery. Although the records do show that losing a liver results in a much slower to regenerate. Losing a liver results in a much slower to regenerate compared to the other loss of organs. I currently believe there are two explanations for this. One, Foxians' all-powerful stem cells aren't regenerated at the liver, but just gather there for some reason, which explains why the regeneration rate becomes much slower after using an entire liver. And two, Foxians have some kind of biological difference with the Borisin, and the subtle but huge difference determines the difference between the Xianzhou natives and abominations of abundance. Obviously, the complete immortality of Foxians is not accessible to us. The incomplete immortality. But I find that there is still a considerable degree of commercial value in it. While these all-powerful stem cells aren't actually all-powerful, they can still enable Foxians to maintain their youthful appearance until their demise. Cleo, before I set out, you said to me, Teacher Riordan, I do not want to live forever. In living so long, even the most interesting things in life become meaningless. But I am afraid of getting old. Aging is terrifying. I didn't pay much heed to you at the time, and probably was even a little cold to you. But now I have to say that you are probably right. Most of the potential customers we can find in the cosmos probably hold the same thoughts as you do. They don't necessarily intend to live as long as the universe itself, but they merely wish to preserve their youth or beauty in the fleeting time they have. If you're not busy these days, do some market research for me. Maybe the Foxian all-powerful stem cells will allow us to make a lot of money from eternal youth. If I die without achieving this, then the patent is all yours. Your dearest teacher, Todd Riordan. Well, this guy sounds like a bit of a dick. Anyway. That wasn't really what I wanted. I wanted to find out more about the tree. Let's just have a quick look in the data bank. Yao Shi the Abundance. Yao Shi. Ask with feeling and you should receive. Yao Shi is the nurturer of lives, the god of eternal paradise. Their desire is to ensure the perpetual existence of life. Yao Shi is an Aeon who answers all prayers and cannot bear to see death and the pains of illness. And the quote up here is, the flowers share their petals without care, waiting for their inevitable withering. Destiny. The birds fly high on song, moving towards their inevitable crash and death. The streams flow rapidly with life in a direction where they inevitably run dry. Well, that's not how streams work. They go into rivers and lakes. Lakes and the ocean, usually. Why must all things come to an end? There must be a miracle somewhere in the universe that can cure the disease known as finality. Life is too short by Anonymous. Cool. But still not helping. Imaginary tree? No. Okay. Okay. We'll just have to go with the story and find out what we find out.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn. Try that again. You're annoying.
Lance, forward!
Watch this awesome move.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
I'm just gonna hop up here and grab this Charlie Pork Point. What does this guy have to say?
Who are you?
Dan Feng said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you? What do you want with the High Elder?
What do I want? I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
A mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
And who is she? Oh. Hello. Dropping this out. Ooh, what's this? My teacher says this is Avidyaraha's youth's notes. My teacher says if people don't remember where they come from, then they'll be similarly confused about which direction they should go. School's out, so I've come to the Scalegorge Waterscape to find out about the history of the Avidyaraha. Adara. I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to keep saying it wrong because that's like dyslexic nightmare. In our textbooks, we came out of a primordial ocean, a roiling deep just like this one, but far vaster than the tiny reaches of these luminescent depths. There is an ocean as far as the eye can see, covering up the entire planetary surface. Our ancestors lived a carefree life in the rolling deep with countless other living things. Back then, we could still use the power gifted to us by our dragon ancestor Long. As the prime species amongst these sea creatures in the rolling deep, everything was within our control. If a fish species was too bony, we'd remove the bones from inside their body. If a sea beast was too small, we'd fatten it up and make it proliferate. If seaweed was too bitter, we'd sweeten it until it was delicious. My teacher says that back then, we could use our powers derived from Long to change the form of any creature, as easily as children playing with modeling clay. Our ancestors could modify fish into a thick mountain of meat and gouge meat from this mountainous mass whenever they wanted a bite to eat. Back then, crabs could have thousands of legs, each leg filled with delicious crab meat. I wish that we could go back to those days, but my teacher says that we can never return. One day, when we could no longer control the powers of our dragon ancestor. All of the creatures in the entire ocean became our enemies. The fish were toxic, the sea beasts hostile, and even the seaweed could prey upon us. Later on, even the microscopic creatures in the rolling deep became dangerous. They multiplied until the oceans were no longer fit for our survival. Even later on, we became a member of the Shanzhou Alliance. Life is good aboard the Shanzhou, but the freedom of the ocean is something we will never know again. But my teacher also says that people shouldn't live with the future in mind, and shouldn't suffocate ourselves with nostalgia. People should live with the future in mind and shouldn't suffocate ourselves with nostalgia. So I believe that even though we'll never be able to go back to our ocean home, so long as I can become an adult of adequate merit, then I will definitely build a more beautiful future than the past. So it sounds like, basically, it kind of sounds a little bit like colonialism, and like people come to a country and they're like, this place doesn't have enough rabbits. Let's bring rabbits back from England to Australia and New Zealand. Then the rabbits multiply like berserk, and then they eat all the native plants, and then everything starts to die. So it kind of sounds a little bit like that, in the sense that like the people maybe didn't know the full consequences of using those powers the way that they were, and they actually just kind of like made the environment fucked. That's how I'm reading that, but it could be wrong. I need to hurry up because I need to go to sleep soon. What is this? Artisan Kongyang. Kongyang. Oh, this was the guy who built the statue. Kongyang the artisan was forced by the preceptors to sculpt the High Elder. My heart still harbors resentments, which I shall detail in this engraving. The High Elder Yubie? Maybe? Yubie? Always the people pleaser, who stole the sacred Vidyaraha lands for those hand-wringing aliens. Seek yet not forgiveness from your forebears? I, a master artisan at the Artisanship Commission, once admonished him in person, but was reprimanded, demoted, then forced to sculpt the statue by the preceptors. I've lived over 400 years now. I bemoan my powerlessness to right injustices. Oh, alas! I am moved to put pen to poetry. Fate found me in childhood. Now I am old, and my past is like frostfall, flowers mirrored in the cold. Is this the statue? There's nothing there. Okay. Oh, here's a gorilla friend. Just what I've always wanted. A gorilla friend. I'm actually really scared of apes.
The last of the 3 talons is here.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
We've already fought one of these.
Move carefully.
Might have been off camera? They're not that scary. I will do this manually though, just because. Basically,
My turn.
if you use your skill, they focus on you. Which is funny because then I put shields on people.
Here.
But by using that skill, I turn it to March. So, I don't know.
I'm on guard.
But it does work well with Ginger G's taunt.
You can't run.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. When they keep quiet.
Does she have a shield? No, she doesn't.
Gotcha.
Oh, it didn't work. And I
Lance at the ready.
lured the attention of the beast. It was possibly...
Luck of the draw.
It was quite bad.
Please.
She'll be alright.
And victory!
Here we go.
Try that again.
Let's shield the baby.
You can't run! My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Oh, that's annoying.
Lance
I can't
ablaze.
defend.
Lance forward.
Still, the shield's always good, right?
Fighting is meaningless.
He's got more shield than March, so let's use this.
Careless.
Woof!
Try that again.
Oh, shit. Where's our skill points? Like, I literally just used it, but where's our skill points?
Luke, you can't run!
Okay, that's okay. I'm alright with that. But I am gonna do this.
Tough luck running into
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tricky situation.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
No. I'm trying to figure out
Phew!
how to keep you alive, March.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! Here!
It may have not been the right call. Well, we almost killed him anyway.
My turn. Choose from
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Okay. Ooh,
Did
an
you notice the
interdimensional leaf.
flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Okay. R. Oh. I'm taking a picture of this with my phone. So one is on our... Where's the entrance, though? Is this the entrance that we just came down? Or is this with the entrance we just came down? I think it's facing the same direction as we are. So one is to our top right. 2 is bottom left. 3 is top left. And 4 is bottom right. Yeah, okay. Definitely have literally immediately forgotten that. So glad I took a picture of my phone. So I'm gonna let Dan Heng be doing this because, you know, this is his life. 2 and then 3 is this one. And then 4 is this one by itself. Yeah. Ooh.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor.
Whoop, sorry, didn't mean to cut him off there. Okay, so we've been this way and then we died at this boss, but we haven't been through here. So let's... I kind of want to get our health back, though.
Roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
I mean, we'll hurry, but also, it's a video game. It's a video game. Have all the sweet health back for yourself. Okay. I'm just gonna nip past that boss and just see if there's anything of value down. Ah, see? Look, there's a memory.
Something's not right. That should do, General.
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me and the Ten Lords Commission. This is of vital importance to the Ambrosial Arbor seals. Safety must be guaranteed.
Quelling the Arbor is the duty of the Videodora.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot afford to repeat the failure of the previous High Elder.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scalegorge Waterscape.
Uh-huh. What's this supposed to mean? Anything important back here? Just a guy. Don't particularly need to fight a guy. Alright, let's go.
Can't be.
Oh! These are baby dragons?
What is this?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the Videodora.
Huh? The Videodora? You mean these pearls will turn into people?
When the life of a Videodora is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell, before emerging anew. This is the hatching rebirth cycle.
Whoa.
Baby dragons! Okay, so exposing this is actually like a massively big deal, because we've like made all of these baby dragons vulnerable, right? At least, for all that I don't know what his motivations are, I'm glad that Jing Yuan seems sincere about protecting all these people.
Young master.
Oh yeah, we've had this.
Forsake Scalegorge.
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, young master. The senior Videodora say that the Xianzhou offered us this place, that we hail from another world.
It is time to repay them.
But what does that mean? Alright, fam, here we go. Oh, that looks so cool.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talons. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
I mean, Are we prepared? Are we prepared? I feel like I'm not prepared emotionally. I'm really nervous. I don't even know what I need for this fight. You know, like, I presume there's going to be a fight. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of stuff right now. Like, if we fail, we can come back and do it again. Okay. Mysterious enemy, electricity, wind, and imaginary. Team must include Jingyuan. He's... What type is he? If Jingyuan is knocked down, the battle will immediately end. Isn't he electricity? Or is that blade that I'm thinking of? Hang on. Can we find this out from the data bank? Jingyuan, where are you? Yeah, he's electricity. Okay, cool. Wind and imaginary. Let's change our team around. Bring in Yukong. I'm going to... I'm really not sure about this. I'm deciding between March for the shielding versus Ginger G for the damage absorption. / she can shield everybody at the same time. I'm going with Ginger G. Let's see how we go. I really hope this isn't one of those things like...
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Does she exist?
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Ooh.
All of you, ready yourselves.
Yeah.
Dan Heng, guard my back. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Will of preservation.
This will strengthen our position.
Speed, not haste.
Ooh, that's weird. So does she exist in, like, non-physical form a lot of the time?
Phantilia. What is she doing?
What? Skull. Shit. Oh dear. I think we're a little out of our depth, you guys.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Okay.
Phantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Okay. What can we learn about her? Blah, 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 blah. Lightning damage later. Okay, anyway, what's his face told us to focus on the other things, so that's good enough for me! Okay, I didn't bring much. Alright, I didn't bring much, everybody!
To the clouds!
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
What are his abilities? Single enemy. All enemies. Lightning Lord's hits per action by 2. All enemies. Summons Lightning Lord at the start of the battle. Lightning Lord has 60 base speed and 3 base hits per action. When the Lightning Lord takes action, its hits are considered as follow-up attacks, with each hit dealing lightning damage to a random enemy. Okay. Does it just get, like, summoned? Where's your kitty?
On guard. Indestructible.
Oh, we're on slow mode. Let's not be on slow mode, eh?
Was that it?
So
Skill
much
point
bark with
reduced.
so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
I mean, she is a pretty big...
This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
I don't see how we're going to be able to kill her without some help.
That's some strong wind.
March, careful.
Bolt! From the blue!
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay.
Spirit never
The
dies.
truth of life and death with
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Thank you. Give me that shit back.
Gale Force!
There we go.
Lance at the ready.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
She's got 3 phases. So let's not.
To the clouds!
Fighting is meaningless.
Nice.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination!
Gale Force!
Gift of abundance.
Is that it? Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
The truth of life and death. Reveal
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, yep, okay.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
Okay, that's good.
Too late to repent.
Ooh.
Violent sex. Life finds a
On my
way.
command. For the Xianzhou!
To the clouds!
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm on guard.
I don't know if we're gonna make this. Our house is pretty fucked. But we are learning, so, you know, there's that.
To victory!
Stay the course.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, that's annoying.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Oh, you know what? We should have taken one of those those foods that we never use.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Where we like it increases our defense and shit like that. We should have used
Spirit
that.
never dies. Gale Force!
Oh, nice. Give me that.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
Oh! She's in phase 2.
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Maybe.
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
Fighting is meaningless.
You can use what? Use abilities that... What did that say? What a... yeah, I didn't catch it. It went away too fast. Something, you can use abilities to dispel something something. He's about to die. Oh, I should have used his AoE.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
General of the Xianzhou, can your
Dan Heng, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Oh. Use Cloud with Rhythm Roar to attack Fantalia. Fuck, we really needed that.
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Whew. Okay. Okay. We're still pretty fucked.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
For the Xianzhou!
As easy as that. Lance at the ready.
Ephemeral. Seduction.
Boo! Recommended level 2 for the 50. Ah! Oh no, we've lost all of our purple shit. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much she was helping. I think maybe having March in the team would be better. Flip side, maybe... Ginger G wasn't really helping much either. She was taking some big hits. Oh! Oh, his light cone's only 40? Well, that's not good enough. Oh my gosh, I don't have many of these. I may have to come back and do this fight later. I realize I'm trying to get essentially a replacement for him, but she's 50 already. This is stressful. I don't really want to use up these because they don't actually level you up that much, and yeah, no, flag that. Yeah, like one of those was better than like 6 of the other things. I don't know if... Okay. Well, this won't be helping. I feel like there are probably better... I got these to give to Arlen. Because he spends HP to... No, do not do that. Absolutely not. Freaky gloves. Okay, so that's given him those, which has freed up his other stuff. Who was I looking at? She's got okay stuff. Yukong, that's who I was looking at. I was looking at whether there was a better set for her. There probably is, but I don't know that I have it yet. HP. Okay, these are all HP. That'll help. Probably got purple boots that are free, yeah. HP versus defense, I mean... It all helps, right? This is actually really good to be upgrading this. That's a big upgrade in stats for Yukong. What has he got on? Okay, he's got that and increases his crit. And then I was gonna bring in her HP. There's one where they're all HP. This is the one that they're all HP. Okay. I wonder if I should swap out for Ginger G's set. That's actually a really good idea. I'll swap to Ginger G's purples. Because these are all better. And that's basically the same. What does leveling up these get? Okay, so that's got break effect on it. And that's got attack. What do you enhance them with? Is it the same stuff? It's the same stuff. Okay. Break effect versus... Do we have any purples that we're not using? HP, attack, HP. Let's do this one. Cool. Oh, this is stressful. I mean, if I have to leave, I have to leave, right? 6. Okay. Did I just do something really bizarre just then? No, I didn't. Okay. Defense, honestly, that might be best in this fight. Yeah. Okay. So... HP... is it the same thing? Attack. Defense. Wind damage boost. I mean, I can't argue with that. Alright, well, that's basically used up what I have. Quit completely. I can't change the party while in there, apparently. I guess I choose it when I enter. I'm going to try it one more time, and if I with a different group, if I don't succeed, I will I don't want the supports next to be each other, actually. Can I push her up to 50? Do I have enough things? I probably don't. I really hope that wasn't a massive mistake. I mean, that's a big upgrade to her attack. And nearly 100 increase to her defense. So, I don't think that is a mistake. This is stressing me out. What's the time? Shit, I gotta go to bed. Bring her back. Oh. Yeah, can you tell that it's late and I'm sleepy? Start challenge. Let's give this a go.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorph...
Fantilia! What is she doing?
Trying to get a little extra in there. This is pretty cool. I love the audio. All right, Team 2, here we go.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance.
It seems a little bit...
Name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
It seems a bit...
has usurped the power of the Arbor.
Rude.
All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers.
That...
I'll go for the body.
She...
On my command.
Who is... an arbiter of destruction is like using the power of
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Of abundance.
Is that it?
You know? Rude.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
We'll see.
This body was born.
That's some strong wind.
March, careful!
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A pilot spirit never dies.
A pilot? Is that what she is?
Vanquish the abomination!
Nice. Okay.
Here!
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Tough luck running into me.
Yeah. Good.
Phew!
Fly, little princess.
Is that it?
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou!
I can take it.
You can't run.
Time.
Show no mercy.
Okay.
Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
To the clouds! The wind is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
Nice. Give me that back.
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Okay. I think we're doing better than we
Crushing
were
an
last
ant
time.
with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction.
Try that again.
I'm just putting on slow, so hopefully these things were like something debuff. When the summoner is defeated, the summoned objects will also be defeated. When Destruction Lotus is not in bloom, its toughness cannot be... What is that? Prana Siphon. What is Prana Siphon? Okay. Okay.
For the Xianzhou!
Ooh. Okay.
With me out here, how can we lose?
To the clouds!
General of the Xianzhou, can your feeble strength survive this calamity?
Dan Heng, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Okay. Let's attack this thing.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
We've also got not very many skill points right now, so let's... Oh, good. Let's protect
right there
Dan
while I
Heng.
give you a present.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Oof. Brutal.
Was that it?
Try that again. You're annoying. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
I mean, we can definitely still lose. We're pretty fucked up, actually. Oh!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I really don't know what's the better thing to attack, because these guys just are absolutely absorbing our attacks like nobody's business.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Okay, that was really good.
On my command.
That was really good.
Vanquish the abomination.
Okay.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Ooh.
Try that again.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit.
Heed my word. Show no mercy.
You can't run.
Oh, Yukong's about to go. Oh! Oh, I can't even use her ability. Okay.
My
The
turn.
wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the blue!
Stay right there while I give you
Oh,
a present.
yes. Dan Heng, give us your dragon power.
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
Oof, don't get cocky now,
It's
Jingjuan.
almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Try that again.
It is time to put an end to this.
You can't run.
Summoning the Lightning Lord and eliminate the flowers generated by
Out
Fantilia.
of ideas, Fantilia.
I mean, yeah, of course that's what I want to do. Will it work? Can you give me some health? No? Okay. These guys are just bastards. I don't think it's worth trying to destroy them. This is tough.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. To victory!
Stay the course.
You can do it, Yukong!
It is time
Oh,
to put
we
an end
lost
to
it,
this.
we lost it, we're losing everyone!
Our roots run deep.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Just not quite strong enough. I'm gonna try and take one of these out, see if it helps us in any way.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I mean...
With me out here, how can we lose?
Nope. Oh my god, you're still alive. What is going on? Now we're gonna die. She's got 3 turns coming up. Yeah. Okay. Well, I actually think I probably should leave it there for the night. I'm gonna need to leave and go and get some level up stuff. Possibly even try and push my equilibrium level up so that I can push my I don't know, but that's gonna be a whole quest chain. Man. I mean, I feel like it's doable. I just need to boost my team a little bit more. Maybe Yukong's not the right person to have, although her imaginary powers are really good. Yeah, I don't know. And I'd love to ask you guys for suggestions, but this is episode 40 and I've only just released episode 9 online. So by the time you get here, I really hope I'm past this boss. But anyway, that's been really fun. I've enjoyed it, even though it's been really tough. So yeah, next quote unquote episode might be a lot of I don't think Pom Pom owes me anything. Does he? Oh, he does. That's actually really good. Here we go. Where is that? Where did I just see that? Equilibrium mission is at level 41, like in between 40 and 41. And so to do that, we need to increase our trailblaze. And to do that, we need to do like a million things. Like pretty much anything that you do gives you Trailblaze XP. Simulated Universe does, Calyx does, these guys do. It's this, by the way. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. It's just the thing up here. Interesting that these give a lot more than the calyxes do. Although maybe that's just because, like, that's, like, 1? Yeah, because you can do up to 6, right? So that's, like, times 6. Anyway, I better go to bed. Work in the morning. And all that. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you coming along on this adventure. I'm really enjoying all of this stuff. Yes, I'm aware that Pom Pom has a quest for me, but, you know, like, he can just wait. He can wait in line. And with that, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. You should go brush your teeth if you need to, too. Take care of yourself, your teeth, and your heart. And I'll see you next time.